Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to do an assessment on the 1212 portal. Basically, it's just all about 12s, right? About trusting the universe, dreaming big, manifesting wisely, and listening to higher guidance, right? And kind of going through the flow with that. So I'm going to go ahead and find the card that it's on here. And we're going to pull from signs and sinks in addition to that. So 1212 is going to be an important one as far as the sign or sync is concerned, okay? But we'll also go ahead and pull more energies from that as well and see what else you can be paying attention to at this time. And we'll pull from Work Your Light Oracle and a few others as well and get some guidance on that, okay? So 1212, Spirit is guiding, trust universe, time to drink big, okay? All right, so let's get some other signs and sinks as well. Spirit, for the collective, what else does the collective need to know or be aware of during this 1212 portal? The energy is here 14 days before, 14 days after for the most part, okay? All right, perfect. We got two colors to pay attention to. We have the color green, that is your heart chakra, okay? Earth element, physical healing, fertility, employment, success, prosperity, wealth, good luck, growth, and personal goals. Earth element could also just mean you also need to ground as well, or be more out in nature, okay? Do more earthing, okay? And you also have the color brown as well, another very earthy color, okay? Earthly needs, grounding, material needs, house, animals, relationship, foundation, grounding, concentration, special favor, security, and stability. So this will be surrounding pretty much everything in your tangible life, okay? But always remember, you still need to be more grounded and keep your energy clearing up to snuff, okay? There may be a lot going on, because that is a lot going on. And it is the holidays too, so, and a lot of tangible stuff happening during the holidays. There may be situations popping up, so just trust the universe, okay? Let's pull a couple from our Work Your Light Oracle. Forget who did this deck. I did a deck review of it, so all of them I'll go ahead and list off. You can go ahead and look them up. I have reviews for each and every one of them, okay, guys? All right, we'll get one more. Oh, so we got two more. Yay! All right, now this one's a little bit more off the cuff. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay. Let's see here. Can you see that okay? It's a holographic card, so bear with, guys. We also have Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Can't get it there. It's close enough. And you see that big old moon there. Trust your intuition, okay? In fact, the other one has a big old moon too. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Okay. And Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? All right. I'm going to pull a couple from Unshakable Inner Peace as well. See what else we need to know at this time, Spirit. Please and thank you. All right. Number 3, okay? It could be also a significance as numbers. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you to? And we'll get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got 2 more. All right. Card number 30 also breaks down to a 3, so 3s are important. The how is in the now. What has your intuition been trying to tell you? And number 36, lots of 3s. That's also a 9, 3, 6, 9, heavy. All right. Leader of the light, where are you being called to serve and support others? All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Pocket Edition Isis Oracle. I believe this is by Lana Fairchild, but I'm not going to show the message yet, guys. We'll pull 3. I want you to be able to look at the images on the back and see if they ping anything for you as well, for those practicing developing their clairvoyance. And that'll be a nice little surprise at the end. 3, please. Isis, darling, what do you have for us? What guidance do you have? Please and thank you, honey. All right. See if you can see that okay. And I will hold them up for you too later here in a little bit. We're just going to do that last. All right. I'm going to pull a couple cards from our Keepers of the Light Oracle by Kyle Gray. Anything else? Ascended Masters, who wants to come out, who has guidance for us at this time? For 1212. Beautiful, thank you. Grab the book for that. I want you to learn about what these are as well. We have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Can you see her okay? All right. About hope. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in. Traveling as part of a holy trinity, faith, hope, and charity, she helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. The message. Angels are gathering around you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in this department. But know that whatever you do, question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. We also have, speaking of earthly, Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. So anytime you're feeling worthless or unloved, come back to Gaia. She can help you out with that as well, with hope in mind, right? All right. Gaia is Mother Earth. She is the keeper of the light who holds the planet in her hands and heart. Her kiss is on every animal's forehead. She is the life that moves through the plants, the sweetness within the honey, and the force that encourages the bees to fly. She loves, protects, and guides all beings. She asks us to love them too. How can we help them? How can we help the planet? The extended message. You are blessed to receive this Great Mother card today because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are strong, focused, and loving. Stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with a mother in your life or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and are worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. Love it. With that, we're going to go to our ancestors and see what they have to say. They're guiding us, right? We've got to trust the universe, and they're a part of it too. They're tapped into a higher dimension of frequency. So what do you have? Say you. We're going to get a couple, I think, here. Yes. And then I'm going to pull one from the Crystal Mandala Oracle, since we rarely do that. Okay. First one. We have begin writing now, create, express, inspire. And we also have go after your goals, persist, encourage, and advance. There may be something in the stories of these as well that might help answer some questions here, or give you a place to start too, if you're feeling stuck or needing to know where to go in the tangible here, okay? Begin writing now. Inscriptions in Elder Futhark are the only surviving remnants of the language spoken by Germanic tribes early in the Common Era. This runic alphabet was used on stones, weapons, jewelry, and other items, with the earliest of these inscriptions dating as far back as the 2nd century. The peoples of Scandinavia had a strong oral tradition in which long passages of history and other important information was passed down using stories and poetry. By the Middle Ages, Scandinavia had developed new boundaries, and the language had evolved into distinct dialects such as Danish, and Swedish. The written language was influenced by the Roman alphabet, although the use of the runic alphabet did continue. The earliest recorded piece of Danish literature, Gesta Danorum, The Deeds of the Danes, by Saxo Grammaticus, was published in approximately 1200 CE. In the tradition of the region's storytelling and poetry, it told the story of the first Danish kings from prehistory to the time it was written. In the early 1700s, Ludwig of Holberg penned plays, comedies, and works about history and philosophy. So perhaps that's a little hint, you know. Maybe there's some answers, if you're not a writer, in comedies, plays. Think outside the box, not just novels or poems, right? Okay. Holberg's most famous comedy, Jeppe på Berget, I'm not going to pronounce that right, is still performed today, nearly 300 years on. The ancestors speak. Writing is a way to capture ideas, plans, dreams, and memories, as well as stories and history. It can also be therapeutic. You do not need to study or have special tools to start writing. Put pen to paper and see what happens. Write for yourself, and as your creative talents are freed, for others too. Meaning, you have a talent for writing and expressing yourself. You may like to share your gift with others by having your writing published, or to keep a journal just for yourself. It doesn't matter what you write. It matters that you start writing and get your thoughts down. Write anything that pops into your head. Writing is a healing experience that helps you process things in your life. It can also help you inspire others. Go after your goals. There we are. I'm there. Persist, encourage, advance. Born in 1274 might be a significant number for somebody that might indicate something. Robert the Bruce claimed the Scottish throne and led an uprising against English rule. Thus he is known as the father of Scottish independence. Robert the Bruce suffered many defeats on the way to establishing his authority, and bided his time before moving forward to become King of Scotland. He was defeated twice in battle by the English before he went into hiding on a remote island off the coast of Ireland. It is said that he often became depressed during his time on the island. Then one day he saw a spider in his room. Robert the Bruce sat and watched the spider swinging from rafter to rafter, trying to make its web. It wasn't until the 7th attempt that the spider succeeded in making an anchor for its web. Robert the Bruce saw the spider as a sign that he must keep persevering for Scotland's independence. He then moved forward with his cause and was successful. Take charge and move forward in your life. The universe is encouraging you to pursue something that is important to you. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, go after it. You have been consciously working on yourself and are now ready to take on anything you want to achieve. Do not hesitate. Take this card as a sign that you can do more and be more. Stand up for your beliefs, stand your ground, and do not be swayed by opposing ideologies. The divinatory meaning. Just as the universe endeavors to raise your spirits, it is time for you to encourage and inspire others. A little positivity goes a long way. Try to support your loved ones, friends, or anyone you come into contact with. You may not realize how much it means to a person to have someone believe in them. A kind word can keep someone going through hard times so they reach their goals. All right. I'm going to pull one last one before we flip those cards over from the Crystal Mandala. And what I'm going to do with this one, because it's a rather lengthy description, I will read the italicized portion, which sums it up beautifully. And, oh heck, why don't we do the healing, the part of the healing at the end there, okay? All right, Spirit, one more good shuffle. I know this is a tough deck, it's thick cards. All right, last one for the collective. Any further guidance, please and thank you. All right. Oh, look who popped up. We have card number 23. 23 breaks down to a 5, signifying change. Love this card. Take a gander at that mandala there. Ascended Master Jesus and Rosofia. Meaningful sacrifice. Crystal Masters 333. Hold on. I'm going to do that. I'm trying to get as close as possible for you. All right, there you go. Where's the book? Book. 23. There you are. Meaningful sacrifice. We bring you the blessing of meaningful sacrifice. To manifest your divine destiny, there are times when we must give way to a greater need. It may feel as though you are being denied the very thing that you yearn for the most. However, when meaningful sacrifice is being asked of you, there is a far more generous and loving reality at play. What is being denied now will ultimately create the opportunity for far greater gain. This doesn't necessarily resolve the pain of unfulfilled desire in the moment, but it does soothe your soul with the understanding that if you feel denied, it is only so that your fulfillment can come about in a more extraordinary and generous expression in due course. So definitely trust the universe, right? But still keep working on what you're working on. You know, writing may have something to do with it. You might actually channel out some brilliant epiphanies, okay? About whatever's in your tangible that, you know, you're around at the moment. Using that intuition, okay? All right, the healing process. And if you want, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out. To integrate this guidance, you may like to speak this invocation now, either verbally or in your mind's ear. I call upon the crystal angel of Rosofia and ascended Master Jesus Christ, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing blessing of meaningful sacrifice. May the discipline asked of me be an opportunity for me to discover my inner strength, courage, and faith. May I be supported by love to surrender my attachments to how I wish things would be, so that the universe may bless me with all that would cause my soul to overfill with joy. May I be protected and nurtured on my true path and divine destiny at all times. All that I unconditionally surrender to, divine love attracts even greater blessings into my life. I accept the blessings that become available to me through my meaningful sacrifice. through divine grace and my own free will. So be it. Beautiful. All right, open your eyes. Now it's time for Isis. What does she have for us? Take a gander, see if there's anything there that pings for you. Lots of feathers or maybe bird messages, okay? Of course, and again, you know, it could be from a falcon, just like her. Key of life. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. Let it happen. Take a gander. There's a lot of orange there. I'm trying to avoid the glare, sorry. Lots of patterned little squares, boxes, lots of boxes. I'm seeing lines and circles within each other. All right. Past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. Let's see if I can stand that up. Stay. All right. And last one. I love the use of yellow and green and orange here. Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps for this 12/12 portal. All right. Have a good one. Just know that it's time to dream big. Try and figure out what it is. You might want to jot down your notes on that one, okay? And if anything in this pings, go follow that, okay? It'll be something to do with green and brown, so pay attention to green and brown, as well as 12/12 when it shows up, okay? And just trust that spirit is guiding, and trust the universe, okay? Have a good one. Bye.